Hello, I'm teacher Zola, and from the School of Healing Martial Arts. I also am a member of the Lightning Tai Chi, and I wanted to go over some of the things that I have learned over the past 20 years in doing my Tai Chi form. And one of the things that teachers are always saying, finish the move. Don't go to the next move until you finish the move. And right now, Lightning Tai Chi and I gather some other schools are starting competition. So I thought I would share with you some of the things, as I said, that I have learned over the years, so that I keep in mind for the next time that I'm going to compete in the Tai Chi Chuan, and also just for my regular practice to be able to ensure that I am doing everything to the best way possible that will help my body. All right? Because you learn the basics and then you try to incorporate other things that will help you with your form. So one of the things is that is stressed is not to lean. Sometimes, and I was a leaner, sometimes you lean too far, sometimes you lean back. But you want to keep the body straight up and down, okay? Another thing is, as Master Tom would say, when you do single whip, that when you're doing this and you step out, it's a sort of an umbrella, knife hand, that the back foot and the wrist turn. So again, when I step out, the back foot turns with the hand. But maybe we should go from the very beginning, all right? So when doing the form from the very beginning, you want your shoulders down and relaxed. You want to place your tongue at the top of your mouth and breathe in and out, forming this like circle for your chi, all right? But since I will be talking, I cannot keep my tongue at the top of my mouth and talk at the same time. But it's a gentle placement of the tongue on the top of the mouth on the palate. Now, except for the beginning, your feet are together. And in our form that we teach at Soma, the hands go out this way. Lightning Tai Chi, the hands are right here, with the middle finger touching against the thigh. But again, on this form, the hands are out like this. When you step out, some people like to do a small horse stance, not too deep, a small horse stance. And you lead with the wrist going up, shoulder lift. You lead with the wrist going back. Sort of wave hands. For myself, incorporating it, I like to step out, raise my wrist, and then come down. Because when I do single whip, meaning I do lightning, white flame spreads its wings, then I like to go down a little bit more, all right? So whatever level you're at, you want to keep that level. You don't want to go up and down like a jack in the box. You want to keep the same level. So again, stepping out, arms coming up, bending knees, arms come down. Shifting my weight to the right, opening up my left toe, grabbing the bottom and the top of the ball, but also adjusting that back leg. So many times I hear beginners talk about their knees are hurting. Well, it's because they're not adjusting their leg, especially that back leg, so that it goes in the same direction that the front leg is going. You also want to make sure that the knee doesn't go past the toe. Again, you want to have that upright frame. So here we go again. Over, just the back leg. Always remember that one side of the body is doing something, the other side of the body is doing something. You bring it in. And you step out and back. The left hand goes up, the right hand goes down. You turn your waist. And the final move is that back leg. So, come back. again, this knee is going that direction. So when I turn my waist to go forward, parting backwards and name, I adjust that back leg. There's so many different movements within the form. And so often we think, when we first are learning the form, that is just the hands. But it's the turning of the waist which is very important in the process. Another thing I learned with the brush knee twist step, one of the things that sometimes judges look for is when you brush across the knee, that the hand goes in and then slightly comes up. So it goes slightly coming up for a chest strike. So again, here we are, brush knee twist step. Also, when you come towards me with it, right, so right raise spreads wings, blocking. Both arms are up. Top line, both arms are up. Turn, waist, lift your hands. So you step out, looking at this backhand foot, or glancing at the black backhand. That's it. Both hands are here, stepping out, turning your waist. Glance at that backhand, step out. Okay. Then we come to white crane spreads his wings. With this move, the arms, left hand goes down, the right hand goes up, and the body goes down, sinking down. So you're blocking to the left, the hand is blocking to the right, turning the waist, and then step out, brush knee twist up. Adjusting the back leg. Always remember to adjust the back leg. Then from the loop, you want to keep it round. You want to keep it round. Step back, round. Right. Here we go again. Right. Looking at the hand. Step back. Lifting the front leg. Step back. Lifting the front leg. And you're turning your waist. Alright. So that's that one. Now for ward off, we'll just try to point out some things that I've learned over the years to help with the form and help especially if you're doing competition. For ward off, there may be a pause, grasp the bird's tail, bring it down. You see the hips turn in this direction, but when you come forward, the hips adjust so that your hips are straight as you press, and you adjust the back leg. Again, stay in this direction, going off, grasp the bird's tail, shift back, turn, press, clear, press up, roll to the right, turning the left foot as far as possible, grab the ball again, step out, ward off, grasp the bird's tail, bring it down, circle, adjust the hips, so the hips and the back leg, right? For did single whip. Oh, when you do white crane spreads your wings, some judges like it if you actually, this time, when you go down, you do pause, all right? Some judges do like that pause. This would be the only time that you would pause during the form, and then you would do brush knee twist down. Of course, this form is being made especially for those who are planning to go into competition or trying to figure out some of the nuances in the form. We've done single whip. Okay. iPad or horse is one who lightning Tai Chi does this this, and then this. But the Soma, we just do this, sweep, down, balance yourself, and then you're going to cross arms, and kick, heel kick. Come up, sort of a brief flamingo, and then a heel kick. Heel kick, land forward, clear, circle around and hit. So clear, circle around and hit. Then you would not want to go to a corner with both hands fists, so you open your hands. You spin around, adjusting the right foot, adjusting the left foot, bringing the left foot in, cross arms, and do a left foot. Reach flamingo, then step out. And when you want to step out, you want to go from the brief flamingo, step out and back. So then you can go down, adjusting the leg, go forward, adjust the back leg, adjust the front leg, and come up for both rooster stand. Right? So again, 4 snake creeps through the grass. There's the crane, there's the snake. Step out and back. So you can go down, adjust the leg and the foot so the snake can go through. Shift back, adjusting the front leg again to a certain degree, and come up for both the rooster stand. Now, that adjustment sometimes a little bit hard, you notice, because your foot is forward here, you're adjusting the back leg, you're adjusting the front leg, so that for some, sort of almost a cheat, that you balance your foot so that you can come up and go to the rooster stand. And the foot is a little bit to the side, so it helps with the balance. But then, you know, it also depends upon your body type. For me, it works. Maybe we're not working. But again, that is something I'm told that sometimes judges pay a lot of attention to the footwork, as well as the hand. You want to have a knife hand. You don't want to have your hands very tight. You want to have them Tai Chi hands. So if you put your hands on your head, look at them. They're very relaxed. They're not tense. Okay, don't tense up. It wants to be very, very smooth. Master Singh's student, one of his students was watching her was like watching somebody do Tai Chi in water. And sometimes that concept is good, pretending you're doing the form in water. So as you press out or ward off, and it's a shift forward and a shift back. Shift forward, adjust the back leg. For Gray Lady Shuttles, where you here, and you step over, grab the ball, bring the right foot in, step out, and as the foot goes down, you turn your waist, and again, you can't stress it enough, adjust the back leg. So it's one smooth move. Shift back, adjusting the right foot, bring it in, step out and back, and again, Gray Lady shuttles to the left. Then you want to come up, kneel at the bottom of the sleeve. Remember, this is a block, somebody's throwing a punch, and then a knife strike. A block, and then a knife strike. Both hands do something. One is not spaghetti, all right? Just like when you're doing parting while horses mane, or any of the forms, and one hand is pressing forward, the other hand is not just spaghetti on the side, it's prepared. It's prepared. before, as you wrap it up, just trying to go over things that have been drilled into me, especially when I was working to compete in Lightning Tai Chi's competition, international Chinese competition. One of my friends, Lisa Carpenter, she won second place doing this form of 24 Tai Chi. So when we're coming to the end, and we got to fan back, dance like this, fan back like an umbrella, fan back like an umbrella. Shift back, just to the left foot, the ball, coming in, stepping out, and remember this foot turns, because you're like kicking the person in the leg. So again, and fan back, shift back, gather the ball, stepping out, stepping forward, hit, and watch this, comes from the hip, hit, shift back, clear. Then again, some people like to do it this way. As martial arts, I tend to do it this way so that somebody can grab your hands and disable you. Like this. Shift back, turn, come around, and then you're down. Putting your knees together, coming up, clearing. So, like I said, I wanted to make a short video before the sun went down and go over some of the things, share some of the things that I've learned over the years to help me with my own form. And for me at this present time, I'm 74, I'm really working at slowing down the form, keeping it smooth, except when I teach, because I've seen so many people frustrated, especially older people, people in their, let's say, 40s, 30s, 40s, that have a lot on their mind, and they get frustrated when we teach it too fast. So I try to slow it down, and then once the person has learned the moves, to encourage them to go through it like water. And with that, I wish you an entirely beautiful life, doing what you want to do, and improving yourself to where you want to be in life. Bye for now.